We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Washington Nationals. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Now the pitch. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one.
7 o'clock.
And he fouls this one off. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. And our game time temperature this evening, a nice 74 degrees. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number one. A ball and no strikes.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of him.
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is going to clear the wall. A home run. In now, Austin Meadows. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Swings through it for strike number two.
Hey, I love that pitch right there. Better execution after just giving up an extra base hit.
Great changeup there in the dirt for the third strike. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Hunter Renfroe. First delivery to him on the way. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled off. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 1-2 is taken for ball two.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Standing in, Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Not shortstop.
Now here's the pitch. Good way to start it on the outside corner for strike one. A 1-1 count to the Nationals leadoff batter. Turner tends to exploit left-handed pitching. Many hitters are better against opposite-handed arms, of course, but he's considered one of the best hitters in baseball in these types of matchups.
Made him look silly with that one.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Striding in now for the Nats, Victor Robles. Here comes the first pitch. Runners on the move for second. Pitch outside. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Turner leads off second with nobody out. Runner breaks for third. Pitch inside. The throw not nearly in time as he takes third easily. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Batting first, the left fielder.
He's set. Here it comes. Juan Soto comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. From the belt, the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. And the tag too late as he's across to tie things at 1.
Batting fourth.
Here's Howie Kendrick looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive.
Kendrick.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
3-1 to Howie Kendrick. Fastball in there. 3-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Stepping into the box, Brandon Lau. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The second baseman, number 8.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
1-1 the count. Rounded softly down the line toward first, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Here it comes.
The designated hitter, Jose.
And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1. Curveball close, but it's 1-1.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
Misses. Ball 2. Full count. 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Rays DH. 1 out, nobody on. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4. Striding into the box, Yandy Diaz. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0 home. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. The 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
Turner loves it. Kendrick. Relay to Zimmerman, the double play to end the inning. Last half of the second set to go, and next it'll be the outfielder, Eric Thames. First pitch coming, here it is. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Three and 0 now.
He walked the guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Throw over to the bag, and he'll dive back in. In the dirt, and now let's see. Perfect throw, and they got him at second. Got his 2-0 fastball, but he was way behind, 2-1.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And he makes the throw to first. Castro is retired, 2 down now.
Batting 7th.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And the next to bat is speedy Adam Eaton. In there for strike 1. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Hey, I admit I'm a little biased. There's nothing better than that pop of a glove on a good fastball. Looking forward to hearing a lot more of that pop the rest of this one.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Top of the 3rd set to get underway, and here comes the first baseman, H.M.J.A. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
Now a swing and a foul tip, but it's held onto by Suzuki. A nice job there as they record the strikeout. And that misses, ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A ball and a strike to Mike Zunino.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order is coming up right behind him.
Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2.
Now batting, the 7th fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. And that's swung on and missed on a pitch down, 1-1. Here it comes. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the 3rd now, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Ryan Zimmerman. The pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Count even at 1-1 to the Nationals first baseman.
Not a spot you expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
And that fastball's too much for him there, 1-2. 2 balls and 2 strikes to count to Ryan Zimmerman. And prior to the 2-2, he'll step out of the box and ask for time. Now here it comes. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. Stepping in, Kurt Suzuki. First delivery to him on the way. And no swing, apparently, ball 1. Nationals have yet to crack the hit column thus far. A ball and a strike to count to Suzuki.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Full count, 3-2. And now in advance of a big 3-2 pitch, time is called at the plate as he'll press the reset button. This is in the air out to right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Here now is Trey Turner. His guys still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
0-2 count, and the pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And it's gone. Victor Robles digging in now. As he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone. Fastball just inside. Juan Soto would be next. The 3-1. A swing and a miss, and that'll fill the count at 3-2.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So digging in now, Willie Adames, and he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer. First pitch on its way. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Austin Meadows. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And now a pitch on the way. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heat.
Behind 0-2 now. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. There's a swing and a high pop-up. And this is taken in for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Hunter Renfroe looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Ball 1.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
And this one's too far inside. Ball 2.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Just off the outside that time. Laid off for a ball.
Time to wake up the offense right here. 3-1 count, all in on something over the heart of the plate.
And this one misses inside. A ball. He walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner. From the stretch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Hey, I know the tying runs at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Stepping up to the plate, Juan Soto. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
The left fielder, Juan
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Chop foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
1 ball. 2 strike. Time's up.
And with a big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things.
Ball.
And that's going to be high, 2-2 now.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third with a strikeout, and there's one away. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. One and one.
1 ball. 1 strike.
Kendrick waiting, now the pitch. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
Call time.
And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. Trying to send him packing for the second time. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with 2 bases.
The right fielder, number 9, Eric.
At the plate, Eric Thames, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
The count now at 2-1. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball, 2-2.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor. He's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
And late reactions, and they got him. The 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. Now the 3-2 pitch is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And striding forward, the designated hitter, Jose Martinez. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Fastball swung on and missed. And he lays off this one down and in for ball 2. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
Up next for Tampa Bay.
And that will bring in Yandy Diaz. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Throw on to first, so the sacrifice is successful. H.M.J.A the next to hit, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Unable to find the zone with the slider. Here's a fastball low, and he's behind 2-0. 2 balls and a strike to the Rays' first baseman. Two-one pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2.
Goaded that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Now batting,
Here now is Mike Zunino trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And this is off the glove of Suzuki as it bounces away. Now the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Got to believe you're going to get some tough pitches in this count with the base open at first. This is where you have to regroup and find a way to get a good pitch to drive in that run.
Loud contact off the bat of Zunino, and a ball sent to deep left field. And they take the lead. It's gone.
Now back, the center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
So here's Kevin Kiermaier. As Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike one. No hits to this point. To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. At the plate now, Willie Adames. As Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike one. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count. 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Lifted in the air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Starlin Castro. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come.
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
No batter, number 2. Designated hitter.
In now is Adam
Eaton.
In the dirt is there, and he's out trying to take second. The 1-0 home. 4-2 our score here as we play inning number 5. Too tight with that one. 3-0. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
Stealing that strike on 3-0 was important, but you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate in this situation. I got to believe he's going to be way more aggressive right here.
Now the payoff pitch home. Rolled slowly down the first baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Another full count pitch home. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one.
That was a pretty good fastball.
Throw in the dirt to first, and he can't come up with it cleanly. Here comes the 0-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away.
Oh, and they've got him picked off. The tag, and he is out. Now the pitch. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. And he misses again, ball 4, and that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
Now batting, Catcher.
Colin Poche takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Tampa Bay.
From the stretch.
Number 38.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Poche is a guy known for his lights-out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than one occasion.
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty D, for a relief pitcher to come in with really good stuff. And it seems like he's either really hit and miss. He'll rack up a lot of strikeouts, but if he's not quite on, he'll also rack up a lot of base on balls. And that can cause a pitching coach and a manager to really start to pull their hair out.
Here now the 2-2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
3-2 pitch. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, man. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th.
Goes to show you how strong this guy is. That wasn't a bad breaking ball that he hit for a home run in that last at bat. That ball was down and away. He went out and hooked it and pulled it. This guy's definitely a good hitter.
Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. And that misses 1-1.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that for a strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2.
Ooh-wee, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
Throw over to first, and the runner back safely. 2 down, runners at first and second. And this one gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. The 2-2. And he's down on strikes, so they get 2 men into scoring position, but that's as far as they'll get as the side is retired. Settling in now, Austin Meadows. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First offering on its way. Now the 1-0. Pulled hard, but it's foul down the first base side. Now the 1-1 pitch is belted, and take a look at this. Deep to right center field, and it's gone.
Up next for Tampa Bay, the right fielder, Hunter.
To the plate now, Hunter Renfroe. As he'll take a look at ball 1. It was a walk in his last trip. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now. Now the pitch. And it's 1-2. And he had him set up perfectly there, as he's not even close to touching that pitch. And on 4 pitches, he becomes out number 1.
Number 8.
High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. 5 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Unless you're willing to sell out and try and take one part of the field out of play and just work the ball up the middle the other way, it's extremely difficult when a guy's throwing this hard to stay back on a breaking ball. You either commit and be all in on a fastball, or try and find a way to work the ball the other way to keep you back on the off speed.
3-2 now.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk. Fouled away. Runner at first here, one man out. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. Now at the plate, Yandy Diaz. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And that'll get down for a base hit. Throw into second. Ryan Harper trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Into the box now, H.M.J.A. Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field, and deep back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here. So here's Mike Zunino as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Sent on the ground, but right into the shift. Throw on to first will finally retire him as the inning will. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder Victor Robles. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And that misses inside 1-0. One ball, one strike to count. The 1-1. Count is 1-2 now. The pitch. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Robles is retired, and there's one away. And now for Washington, Juan Soto. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. 1-0 the count. The pitch. A ball and a strike. One out, nobody on. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw gets him, 2 down. Digging in and looking for more, Howie Kendrick. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 is taken, strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. A swing and a ground ball to third. Right to him. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Kevin Kiermaier. He went deep last time up. Will Harris comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. And it's fouled away. On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. 0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2. And he fouls this one off. Ready with another 0-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Now here's the pitch. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1. Fouled off. Here's the 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there.
He got a mistake right there, but...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Now at the plate, Eric Thames. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The right fielder, Eric.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Not close. It's 2-0.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Falls behind in the count, 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
And he lays off again, ball 3. There's Starlin Castro. He'll follow next. And that misses, ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7th. Here's Starlin Castro, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Oliver Drake takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 47.
From the stretch.
Oliver.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
1-1.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. And now time is called for and granted by home plate umpire Clyde Washington. Count is even at 2-2 to Starlin Castro.
2-2.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kiermaier is right there, 1 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Next will be the designated hitter, Adam Eaton. It was a walk in his last trip. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Runners on first with 1 down. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
No, that's a ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. And prior to the 2-2, he'll step out of the box and ask for time. That misses, and it's going to set up a big pitch now. 3-2.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
And this one misses here. A close pitch on 3-2, but Clyde Washington rules it ball 4. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
Boy, the Nationals could use a big hit right here. They really haven't been able to do much all game long. This would be a great time to get something going.
Count now a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Ball even at 2-2. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. Here now the 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full.
Count full.
And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. At the plate, Kurt Suzuki looking to cut into that big deficit they've got in front of them. He's set, and the pitch. And look out as that gets him. So that's going to bring home a run. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Trey Turner. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Anthony Banda is called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only 1 man out. And obviously looking for the ground ball here as this misses low. It's 1-0. 2-0.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Fouled away. The 2-2. Victor Robles, who represents the potential tying run here, waits on deck. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Into the box now, Victor Robles. He's looking to deliver here with the bases loaded and 2 out in the inning. This is line to left. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. 1 run scores. Now a third runner heading for the plate. And a relay home. And he's out on the tag. That ends the inning, but 2 runs do count on the play.
Leading off for Tampa Bay, the right fielder, Hunter Renfroe.
Wander Suero has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. So now to the plate, Hunter Renfroe. No balls and a strike to count. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty B, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage work.
Jose Martinez stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Hit weakly on the ground to short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Juan Soto. And they'll need him to get something going here.
The left fielder, Juan Soto.
Jose Alvarado is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 46.
He's set. Here it comes.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul.
Man, the batter's eyes lit up right there. A hanger just a little bit out in front. Couldn't keep it fair.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
So a runner at first now with nobody out. And stepping in is the second baseman, Howie Kendrick. Kendrick waiting, now the pitch. Line towards center field, and that's in there. Base hit.
The right fielder, number 9.
In now, Eric Thames. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away. And, oh, they say he beat the throw. Safe at third. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by him.
They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
3-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. And a swing and a miss. A big strikeout here, as it'll remain second and third, but with 1 away now. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. First pitch of the at-bat. It looked like the fastball got away from him there.
There are a couple of points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of the...
Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. The runners will hold, but meanwhile the count moves to 2-0. From the belt, kicks and deals. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. Checks his swing, but this will be strike two call.
Boy, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound right now. He's got a chance to rack back-to-back Ks with two runners in scoring position. He's not giving in at all.
3-2 pitch. This pitch is popped up. Alvarado is under it near the mound, and he makes the catch for the second out. So a big moment here and standing in Adam Eaton. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only one. Nick Anderson is called upon with 2 out in the 8th as he's asked to complete a 4-out save. And he takes ball 1. 2-0 to the Nationals DH in this one.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this.
Here's a curveball blocked by Zunino. Throw goes to third, and he nails him at third. Great throw. All set for the start of the inning, and set to go as the third baseman, Yandy Diaz. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Hit in the air down the left field line. Left fielder is on the move, and no one will track it down. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Ready once again, H.M.J.A. is working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Sean Doolittle enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9. First pitch on its way. Splitter swung on and missed. 0-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game. Here comes the first pitch. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1. Outside, 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Fastball just inside.
This is a big bat right here. No doubt you'd rather go after the 9-hole hitter with a runner on third instead of giving the top of the order a chance to cash in.
And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in is the DH, Adam Eaton.
Hey, not impossible, but highly improbable. Even when you're at home to score 3 runs off a closer like this guy, they've got the work cut out for him. Woo-wee! That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
A ball and a strike now. The 1-1 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Up next for Washington, the first baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Couple of walks for him thus far.
He's going.
On the move is Eaton. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. From the stretch. Looked like the sinker there dipped a little below the knees.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone. From the stretch. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Down the third baseline. And this will get by him at third. Down the line. It's a fair ball. And the run is in to score from third.
The batter, number 7. Shortstop, Trey.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. At the plate, Trey Turner, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1.
Hey, this isn't going to be an easy save. These guys are making him work for this one.
Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1.
That's exactly the pitch you don't want to be chasing in these situations. He's going to keep that ball down below the hollow of the knee, try and get you to ground into a double play. You have to set your sights at least belt high.
Man, and he's nowhere near that pitch. It's 2-2. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Now a throw over, and they got him. Last strike now for the Nats. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Yeah, they needed him a little bit earlier in this one, but he takes the mound in the 8th and records the final 4 outs. 4 out save. Job well done.
8-6 the final score tonight. The Rays used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Colin Poche pitches well enough to get the W. Max Scherzer racked up 12 strikeouts, but still ends up taking the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Rays, 8 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 2 men on base. For the Nationals, 6 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 44 minutes.